Well, David Gower, the finals are looming thick and fast here at the HBL PSL, and such an important win for Peshawar Zalmi. They get up across Islamabad United, and I didn't catch my breath because I was very nervous watching Ben bowl that last over. He hasn't bowled since about game 2.
Well, I hope he hasn't taken too much out of himself. But yeah, great game in many, many ways. It looked for a long time as though United might just do it. And that would have been a hell of a chase. That would have been a great chase. So we've seen 3 really good innings. Mohammad Harris outstanding to set the game going. Gurbaz at the start of the chase. And then Azam Khan, I tell you, I'm impressed with Azam because watching him in the previous HBL PSL, he kept getting sort of middling low scores, kept getting out. This year, he's managed to find the knack of hitting those big sixes and staying around long enough to threaten to win games. So that's a big development for him personally, I think. And had he just stayed there for maybe 3 or 4 balls more, then we might have seen a different result.
Yeah, they certainly put up a fantastic fight because let's not pretend they weren't the walking wounded. We all thought Peshawar Zalmi would run away with the game, but they fought really well together, and Gurbaz straight out of the blocks. Fireworks, but catches win matches. And Liam Livingstone, what a costly drop that one was.
I mean, that, for a man of his quality, and the one thing that struck me there, watching that replay after replay after replay, and I quite amused myself watching him watching the replay on the big screen, was that just at that crucial moment, he just seemed to get too relaxed. And instead of having sort of nice firm hands right there, sorry, excuse me, I'm screwing your face, it's terrible. But instead of having those nice firm hands there, just relaxed, off it goes, bounces over the rope. And I feel for Usman Khadir because that would have made his day a very, very different day. Instead he bowls 2 overs for 41. And he's had a shocker.
Yeah, and all the spinners are completely bowled out of the tournament, so you get stuck with someone like Ben having to suddenly bowl 4 overs when they haven't bowled at all. But let's talk about conditions here, because I don't know if you can see, but it is very misty and very foggy. It was apparently quite difficult to see the ball, but at the end of the day, I suppose the Azam Khan catch was what really sealed the match, and Wahab Riaz in the 19th over was just sensational.
Yeah, Wahab actually, he's one who's come back, because at the start of this current HBL PSL, he was having a terrible time. His figures were rubbish. They were the most expensive figures he'd ever had in PSL. And now he's just getting it back together again. So, I mean, it's so important, isn't it, for a captain to be able to set the right example at crucial times and to lead from the front. 100th wicket for him today as well, which was nice. And a win. I mean, more important to him, whatever he does personally as a captain, is getting those wins, which have just given them that little bit of leeway now.
Yeah, he certainly is one of those captains who is all about the team, and that's what marks a true champion, isn't it? Someone who knows how to dig themselves out of a hole that they might find themselves in with a personal performance. But at the end of the day, it was Peshawar Zalmi wearing my yellow wet today that got the win across Islamabad United.